Berlin gives middle finger to anti-maskers in tourism agency ad.
Here's a summary of the article.
Berlin has eschewed polite public messaging on the coronavirus in favor of a more direct reminder of the rules by flipping the bird to people who won't wear a mask. An ad placed in local papers by the German capital's Senate as part of a public information campaign shows an elderly woman presenting her outstretched middle finger to the camera, next to the words, "A finger wag for all those without a mask, we stick to corona rules." In a city that prides itself on its Berliner Schnauzer, the coarse but hearty, Berlin gob, public service messaging could not afford to moralize from on high, said a spokesperson for Visit Berlin, the tourism agency that developed the campaign. We wanted to use a language that suits the Berlin character and that underscores the dramatic pandemic situation, and that we managed, the spokesperson told The Guardian. In the past, Berlin's public transport company BVG has won numerous prizes for an ad campaign that embraces rather than apologizes for the capital's image as the shambolic outlier in a county priding itself on efficiency and respectability. The local newspaper Tagesspiegel said the campaign may have already achieved its aim, however. Visit Berlin said it was not currently planning to use the image with the angry pensioner again.
This post received a score of 26,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than, we wanted to use a language that suits the Berlin character and that underscores the dramatic pandemic situation, and that we managed, the spokesperson told The Guardian. I think it's a perfect way to get the message across.
Proud of my city every now and then. This is one of those moments, but of course those CDU pricks dislike it. Well, that's why they don't win this city.
Lol, Berlin is an amazing city, because it is super laissez-faire, and the people have an I don't give a shit attitude. Probably some of the best party scene on the planet, and insane after hours. We care for each other but don't get in each other's business. But we completely suck during a pandemic, and you can see it in the numbers. People are dodging restrictions like crazy, and no, it is not the tourists, it is the fucking thick-headed other locals I usually love. It has gotten me so far I'm even thinking about using protection with my Tinder dates.
Greater than it has gotten me so far I'm even thinking about using protection with my Tinder dates. Whoa whoa whoa, let's not go crazy.
Well, condoms are just a left-wing virtue signal. It's all just fake science.
Good God, I don't have the time to debunk all the implications this graphic is trying to make. Anyone care to take a stab?
I checked out a couple. One is saying that cloth masks are less effective than surgical masks. Well duh. But in that image it's worded like cloth masks are ineffective. I then checked the one that named COVID-19 specifically. The related material ACP journals had a notice of retraction. It looks like it was due to someone pointing out the misleading results because the author's interpretation that reusable cotton masks were ineffective because it reduced 80.4% of viral emissions. How in the hell would stopping the majority of the virus be considered ineffective?
As someone who works in the service industry, telling grown-ass adults how to wear a mask over and over, it's exhausting, and stupid. Throw your tantrum elsewhere. I wish I could just tell them all to grow up or get out.
I legitimately do not understand why wearing the mask is so hard. They all managed to get their own pants on properly, why not the mask too? This only has to be a temporary pain if we can all be adults about it.
Right. If I can do it for 8 hours, you can do it for 30 minutes.
Every time I see young and fit people without the mask or with the mask warming only their chin, I look around and think, that 90Y, oh. Granny can, and my own fat ass can, but you 24-year-old, trained idiot can't fucking breath through that piece of fabric.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.